We are back today. It is your main man, Dreddy Peso, and the conversation today, as you can read, if you can read, is the audacity of people, especially white people. The audacity of people, especially white people. Now, the especially white people come from, just to really get people to listen to this video today, because all people have their own audacity, all cultures have their own audacity. But the story that I'm going to tell you today was from one of my white friends, and it's a very funny story. Very funny, because I am just amazed that people are still doing this in 2013. So I listened to a story. My friend is telling me this story. He said that his wife told him this story. He said that a friend of his wife was having a birthday party, and the birthday party was bittersweet. The celebration was bittersweet because just recently her parents were being divorced. They were getting a divorce. So the man, and this is a white family, of course, the man sends the wife home for the divorce, and they divorced mainly because he was, let me get my thoughts together. Why don't I do that? The man is divorcing because he was caught cheating on the wife. He was having an affair, and so the wife tried to work the thing out with him, but he was deep into the affair, where the feelings for the person he was having the affair with was strong. So he wanted to remain with this person, and so the reconciling after this instance was very hard for him and the wife to do. So he goes and finalizes the divorce. Now let's fast forward. The birthday party celebration for this grown lady, maybe in her 40s or 50s, is taking place. So this guy invites himself to this party or this celebration of his daughter, because he wasn't invited because of the discourse or the disruption that he is causing the family. So he wasn't invited, but he somehow found out about it, and he shows up to the dinner party, and he finds it the right time to make the announcement that he is going to marry the woman who he's having an affair with. Keep in mind, this woman just divorced her husband, who had a stroke and became as good as a vegetable. She threw him into a nursing home and completely left him alone. So I said, my goodness, why would a man have an affair with such a woman and want to marry that woman? She has no care. But we do not know what has gone on throughout the years of their marriage, so I won't get too deeply into all of that. But this guy comes to the wedding and makes the announcement. He makes the announcement that he is going to marry the woman who caused the divorce for the family. Now, his ex-wife, the lady whose birthday it is, mother, begins to cry with frustration and upsetness. And while she is being consoled by the people at the party, this man stand up and said the most audacity-filled statement that I could ever imagine someone saying. He turns around and says, "Why can't you be happy for me for once?" So that told me that maybe all his life his wife was never happy for him. But why would you, with a working brain, with working morals come to your daughter's birthday celebration and make the announcement that you are going to remarry a woman, another woman, and want anybody to be happy for you? That is why I said people sometimes have some audacity. They just have this right, this entitlement, this I don't care about you, I only care about my 10 toes, my foot, my ankle, my leg, my knee, my thigh, my buttocks, my torso, my arms, my neck, my head, me. That's all I care about. And when people have this type of mentality, this type of attitude, they're not going to get far. In fact, there's two things that happen to these type of people. They live a great life after they've done evil to somebody else. They live a great life and then they die. Or they live a miserable life and hopefully they hurt themselves and then they die. But it's just amazing to me. It's just amazing that the audacity that some people have with their actions towards others. It's almost like they have no moral stream in their life. Like everybody has a moral stream. Like, I know this is wrong, but but you know you're doing something wrong, and you have to stop yourself. But some people, especially the white people, they have no care. It doesn't care. They're not racist against black only. They're not racist against Indian. They're not racist against any culture. They're racist against all people. Just like all people are racist against all people. But the white man does not care about anybody. Why can't you just be happy for me? Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I just thought that was a very, very funny and interesting story to share with you. Fix your moral code. Fix your moral attitude. Don't do things like this. In a black situation, had he shown up to this party, the daughter would have escorted him out. And if she couldn't do it physically by herself, she would have got the brothers, or she would have called the law to have her father removed. If she didn't do that, and she said, okay, I will let him stay, he would have stand up to announce this announcement. He would have been beaten out of the house. And then if he wasn't beaten out of the house, when he said, why can't you be happy for me, he would have surely been beaten out of this house. I am tired of this nonsense. The audacity that some people have, especially our white folks, don't do these things. But make sure you do follow me on Twitter and subscribe to me on YouTube. If you have a bizarre story, share it with me. We will broadcast it live. We see you later. Of course, we will omit all the information. But we see you later, and next time, Dreddy Peso.